What's up, everybody? It's me, Cheffalina, coming to you today on this hot, muggy, sticky, unbearable Wednesday in Philadelphia. That's why I'm in the house. I turned off my air conditioner so y'all could hear me recording because y'all know I'm always in my window with my little phone and stuff recording. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? How's your week been going? What's going on? What you thinking about? What you talking about? I, in this video, want to talk about some stuff that's just been going on in the news and a little bit about what I did for my birthday. That's right, my birthday was Saturday. And what else? What else? What else? Just some things that just needs to be addressed in this video. Um, the first thing I'll talk about is my birthday. Yes, it was Saturday, July 25th. I'm a Leo. And it is Leo season. On my Facebook page, I got the Leo face, and he got his rollers in. He said he getting ready for Leo season. He got the big rollers like Pepsi soda cans. It's funny to me. But anyway, so my son has been in Scranton with my uncle landscaping this summer, making him some money, learning him a skill, which I'm all for that. But he mentioned to me on the phone, Mom, I won't even see you on. Well, he didn't say it like that. He was like, Mom, I won't even see you on your birthday. And I said, oh, he is right. And it's really been hard for me because it's just me and my son and him being away. Even though I fuss with him every day about something he's doing that a 15-year-old would do, I feel lonely without him a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I've been moving around and doing stuff and trying to make myself busy, but just being here without him, well, I ain't gonna say all the time I'm here by myself because most of the time I'm not, but just his presence, I miss it. But anyway, so I went down there. I took the bus down there because I didn't want to drive, and it was a nice little bus ride. I'll probably drive the next time. And I got down there, and we spent time together. It was like we were like Heckle and Jekyll, or Scoop and Scrap Lover. You know that Big Daddy Kane's backup dancers, how they used to hook their arm together, and they used to do their dance, and they used to go doom 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 doom. You come back and you fall back, and he push him up. What? Whenever I want my day to go right, I look at the hip hop honors when Big Daddy Kane was on there, and his 40-something-year-old self did the whole routine and did that fly stuff where he went up over. I said, you better do that, Big Daddy. You better do that, the Big Father. Anyway, so I went down there, spent a couple of days with my boo, and we had a good time or whatever. And he's doing good. My uncle said he's making some money. He's cutting grass. He's starting to do the lawns by himself. And he said, but it tires him out. It takes all of his all of his energy. Like he come from mowing the lawn like within an hour. He could eat and take a shower and he in the bed. I said, do that. Tire him out. That's right. That's how I used to do him when he was little. Get him playing around and eating and having a good time. Get home, hit that shower, lather up, rinse off, soon as he hit the sheets. But anyway, what else? Oh yeah, I went to not yesterday, Tuesday, last Tuesday. I don't know if I told you guys that I am now like a part of a little mentoring program. A chef that I met on Twitter. Her name is Chef El Simone. Hey, Chef. We connected on Twitter for maybe a year or so now, and we talk back and forth. And I've actually been back and forth to New York trying to like find a personal chef job over there, but that didn't work out. But she has other things going on as a mentee of the program that I get the opportunity to do. So last Tuesday, I went over to Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn? And actually, I was in Bed-Stuy, and I just kept thinking of Crooklyn and what was Fight the Power? What's the movie? Spike Lee movie. Oh goodness, I can't think of it. Do the Right Thing. So anyway, I was thinking of that, and I went to something called Tribal Tuesdays to help out the chef that was there. And lo and behold, when I get there, it was a nice event. It was old school music. Old school hip hop and R&B, drinks flowing, nice atmosphere, and the tacos were the highlights. So we had shark tacos, we had short rib, we had pulled pork, we had buffalo chicken, and then we had a veggie, and we had like corn on the cob, grilled corn on the cob with a little topping or whatever. It was a really nice event. It was super crowded. And it was just nice. I was sweating like a pig though. Like it was really hot, and we were moving it because there was a lot of people there. And lo and behold, like me, I didn't realize that it was the fourth member of A Tribe Called Quest. I don't know if anybody saw Beats and Rhymes, the documentary about Tribe Called Quest. They talked about him, Jerobi White, how he kind of stepped off, still a member of the group, but he stepped off to do his own thing, culinary style or whatever. So it was like, wow, it was actually a nice, refreshing little event or whatever. I ran over, helped out, then I ran back home. Got home a little late in the morning, but it was still cool to do, and I had a good time. And sometimes it's not really about a big old, to do shing ding. It's about like networking and meeting people and finding out, what's going on in other places besides where you live or whatever. And I mean, I'm glad I got to experience that and I had a good time. That was last week. And a couple of things in the news. What is it? Sandra Bland. That whole situation just makes me so scared. No, it's not scared, but it makes me feel like when they always say that could have been me, like Trayvon Martin could have been my son, and all of the other guys or whatever. But the Sandra Bland story and all the other young black women that wound up getting arrested on some minor thing and wound up dead in the cell. I'm like, that is just so unnerving. And that photo that they keep showing where they're trying to say that she probably was dead in the photo because it's like up against this gray part that was on the floor and how her face look. It's just scary to me. And how her eyes look and just her facial expression, like I can't even look at it. And I read something somewhere that the family members were saying that they don't want to see it. Like they're tired of them, keep playing it over and over because that's their child. You know what I'm saying? At some point, she was her mother's baby. She's still her mother's baby, even though she was a grown up. I wouldn't want to keep saying that if there was a family member of mine, or even just somebody that was friends or somebody that I loved or whatever. And it's just hard for me. Like I think about that every day, and I just like well up because it's like it was just a basic. She failed to blink while getting over, and then she wound up dead. Like where does that happen? And it's just a hard thing to deal with. And it's just like, where do we go from here? Because it's like, it's only getting worse. It's not getting better. Like, I just pray and pray every day the simplest things. Like, I'll pray about it. Like, the simplest things. I'll just be like, Father, just help us. Help me, help my son, help whoever he's around to have the right sound mind. And, you know what I mean? Just do the right thing in any instance. But that's just crazy. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. And Bobby Christina on the 26th of July, they actually announced that she had passed away, and it just was hurtful, you know what I mean? I actually did cry a little bit because Bobby Brown, if anybody know me, they know he has always been my boy or whatever, and I just absolutely love him. Even though, a lot of people talk crap or whatever, he always was who he was, with Whitney, without Whitney, whatever. Bobby is Bobby, but nobody wants to bury their child. And the circumstances are so eerie and just like the same way kind of like her mom went, she went. And it's like, kind of like Anna Nicole and her son. It's just like, you kind of feel sorry, like these celebrities, so-called celebrities and people, they're wealthy or whatever, but a lot of times they don't be as rich with life, and they don't be as rich as in happiness as the average working person. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. It's just really, really sad. And I feel bad that Bobby Christina didn't really get a chance to live her life. She was always, in some kind of limelight because of who her mom and dad was, negative or positive, and it's like she didn't have a chance. Even with the money, she didn't have a chance. And I always thank God that my son is a grounded boy. And he's a handsome boy and he's athletic or whatever, but he's a grounded boy. And I always tell him, looks ain't everything. What you can do athletically, whatever, ain't everything. At the end of the day, you have to be about something. You have to have some substance. You know what I mean? People are looking to see what you're about. So it's just hard kind of like living in the shadows of famous parents. And I think her mother and her took kind of like the same road. She just died younger. And it's just terrible. It's a horrible thing. And I'm just hoping that they're rallying, his family and friends are rallying around him and not making it hard for him. Because I know sometimes you hear things about his family or the family issues, and it's like, you can't even let the girl mourn. You can't even mourn, properly because there's so many things going on. you know. And when there's money involved, there's always gonna be some nonsense and some drama. It's just a shame. But I'm hoping that my recording is better this time. Because last week I don't know what I was doing. I had to delete some stuff out of my phone or whatever. I had really like a lot of junk in my phone that I just absolutely didn't need. So I'm hoping it's at like 10:17 right now. I'm hoping it go past 12 minutes. Because I don't tend to talk that much longer, but still I don't like to for it to cut off right in the middle. So anyway, so we talked about Bobby Chris, Sandra Bland. Oh, and my food videos. I put up my taco recipe. Hope you guys enjoyed it or whatever. It didn't get a lot of views. I think people are not even realizing that I'm back to doing my little videos slowly but surely or whatever. I'm gonna try to get something else up this week about food or whatever. I don't know what yet, but it'll be something. Um, Shout out to my girl Andrea Harris, and I think it's Kulani. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but you guys always like make comments and like go back and forth with me, which I love that, and it's like you're paying attention, and I like that, you know. What else? What else? What else? Oh, Hulk Hogan. One of my Facebook friends brought it to like my attention when she posted an article about his racist rant and just oh my god, just idiocy, if that's a word. Just talking just the N word every other sentence and just saying, yeah, blatantly, I am a racist, blah blah blah. If my daughter Brooke is dating a NIGG, I hope it's one that's like 8 feet that is a millionaire, not some old average ANIGG, because you know at least he got some millions behind them. I was just like, you always think like you would always think that certain people would say certain things to your face or behind your back, but like sometimes you just look at certain people and you just like they were cool, they never was in no real mess, you know what I mean? And it's like to hear that about Hulk Hogan was very disappointing. I didn't think it didn't surprise me at this point because when he had his reality show with his family and then some things came out about him and his son, and his son killed the boy in a car crash and he was driving but the friend got killed, and then they were caught on audio saying some stuff like just as long as you get out of it or whatever, don't worry about it, this, that, and the third. And Hulk was like kind of agreeing or going along with trying to get his son out of doing time for killing his friend. Like, really? And so it didn't surprise me, but it was like just the length of like, I'm gonna make sure that you know that I'm a total racist asshole. Like, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Or if you're not clear, yes, I am a racist. No, I don't want my daughter to date a NIGGA, but if she does, I want him to be a millionaire, so at least we can get we can get a couple of hours off. Like, really? I just was like, okay. And someone said, yeah, WWE just like wiped all of his whatever, like everything. So it's like, okay, they're gonna do a Bill Cosby on him, snatch everything that he ever, you know, achieved over the years because of his words or whatever. Because this is blatantly him saying it. It ain't like it was alleged someone accused him. He said it. So let's see if they take down his legacy. You know, because he was an old school rapper that we all still held up, like a Ricky the Dragon, like Cena and them, they're new age WWE superstars, but like our old school is Randy Macho Man and him, and you know, it's just like all them Junkyard Dog, all them type of people, and for him to just be like so blatant with it, it's like, okay, we always think somebody gonna say something behind your back, you know, because you just never know. But like for him to be so, yeah, in your face, that's what I'm saying, yeah, what? And then try to apologize. No, you said what you meant to say. Like, don't try to apologize now because you actually got caught saying it. Like, really? Come on, Hulk. Come on. Come on. Come on. So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to really talk about. I'm going to do another video real quick of just a, what do you call it? I guess a mashup of all the little shows that I've been trying to catch up on or whatever. And I will see you in the, I think I'm going to do that next. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I got 35 subscribers. I'm trying to move it along slowly but surely. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.